Hey guys, it's Kip for Famous by Friday Pickleball. Got a brand new paddle to review, the new Avoura Rhapsody 13. Excited to get out the court and try this paddle. This paddle was developed by Steve Dawson and the Dawson family that helped design the Pro Kinetics Black Ace and some paddles before that as well. And now they've moved on to their own company and they are designing the Avoura paddle, and this is the first one, the Rhapsody 13. I'm excited about this paddle, but also a little concerned about this paddle. Let me discuss a couple of things. This paddle is only 15.5 inches long, 8.3 inches wide, so you can tell right off it's kind of shorter and wider. They've got a nice big sweet spot here, but this paddle is much shorter than I'm used to. It either 16.25 or 16.5, so I'm gonna have to adjust my swing a little bit, but I can do that. Not a big deal. Excited to get out and use this. 5.25 inch long grip, 4.1 inch circumference. It feels really nice just right out of the box. Feels really good. It's got a 13.5 millimeter poly core with 8 millimeter cells. The surface is a unidirectional T700 carbon fiber face. What Avoura's done a little bit differently is they have a polypropel, it's a polypropel tech. They have a metallic infused silicone gel that goes all the way around the edges, infused in those cells. That once again, it's going to drag out this sweet spot a little bit. It's got a 7.76 twist weight, 1.10 swing or 110 swing weight. Should have just an enormous sweet spot, and you should be able to hit this paddle just anywhere in here. What I'm worried about is I usually maybe hit a ball all the way up in here. I'm going to fight it a little bit, but I'm excited about this paddle, excited to hit it. Headed out to the courts right now. Hope you're going to be there. We'll try this out. I think it's going to be instantly recognizable as soon as you walk out of the court. Avoura. All right, the Rhapsody 13. Hope you're going to be there. We'll hit this paddle together. I'll be back.
Yeah, seriously. What? Yeah. There it was. Your one. Oh man, that would have been inside. Good ball. You're not chasing balls out here.
Yeah,
Either.
that's
No chase, no chasing balls. All the
although I get tired, I like that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so,
A little
look,
bit. You want to send it back? Ah. Change up. Oh, I got all the way up my leg. That was in though. Ah, get in there.
just
Go. I could run around. Oh, I'm not happy with it.
Try backhand. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, you want backhand.
Oh, I came too hard. Oh, that ball didn't bounce at all.
sure.
Oh, that's pretty.
Come on.
Come on, get one in. Or not. There's a,
There you
Still skip.
get in there. All three in there.
Still does a little bit of pain.
Oh, that wasn't.
Not the way to take that.
Yeah. That was a good slice.
Okay.
All right, guys. The Avoura Rhapsody 13. Let's see what this paddle will do. Straight line accuracy. Let's go. I didn't try to spin that and it still spun. That was pretty nice. All right, again. Oh yeah, this is pretty sweet. You can hear the sound off of this. This is does have a loud note there. Let me go off this again. Oh yeah, all three of these balls, that's really good. Really good straight line accuracy. I am really impressed. Okay, Avoura, Rhapsody 13. I'm gonna spin a couple here, see if I can control this and see how kind of spin this paddle has. That ball, I think I would have got it. I think I would have got a nasty Nelson out of that. That ball started about a third of the way over in the other court, still landed in. All right. That's nice little spin. You can hear that ball whistling on this side over here. Let me see if I can land it back by that cone. There's a plane going right over my head. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, that was really good. Controllable spin. This is nice. Hey guys, back. Just spent the last few weeks getting to know the new Avoura Rhapsody 13. I didn't really know what to expect from this paddle, but I'm kind of surprised at a lot of different things. My major concern coming into this video was the size of this paddle being 15.5 by 8.3. I thought I was going to be hitting a lot of balls just right up in here, and I did. But once I adjusted, once I slid the ball kind of down here into the really, really large sweet spot, this paddle really came to life. It just took a little moment for me to get used to the length of this paddle. Let me bounce through the attributes of performance of this paddle. I always start out with power. So I'll start out with power here. I was very surprised. I thought, as I'm looking out there at the radar gun, I'm thinking, you know, this doesn't have the length it does. You always think of longer paddles having more torque, and you can just flip them through a little bit faster and get a little extra velo. I thought with this paddle at 15.5, I wasn't going to be able to do that. I was wrong. The average service speed of this paddle was 51.6. My average service speed is 48 to 50. Anything over 50 is gold. 51.6, and they were in, and they had a little nice hop to them. Really nice. I was shocked. I should have expected that because, once again, Steve Dawson and his family kind of helped design, you know, the Pro Kinetics Black Aces and some other paddles. They all had a little bit of pop. This paddle's got that. I was very impressed. This paddle really flies. Now, where I thought it would shine, and it still did, was accuracy, control, and consistency. The closer the sweet spot is to your hand, the more accurate you should be. And it was. You could really control this ball and hit it wherever you wanted. And it just was really gold. Accuracy, control, consistency, that is all there. This paddle also has really nice spin. It goes along with the dwell time. I mean, of course, the carbon fiber surface, but it also goes along with the dwell time, kind of soft feel, and this ball, you can really spin it off there. Not great spin, not tremendous spin, but really, really, really good spin. This paddle does everything well. I'll go back to the feedback and feel. Huge sweet spot, really soft feel, which did kind of surprise me when you go back to the Pro Kinetics Black Aces. Those were really kind of harsh, but this paddle has a really nice soft feel. The ball stays on there a long time, really feels good. Good defense to offense. You can go down, dig some trash, get that ball back in non-volley zone, go up there and do a little offense. This paddle is really quick at the net. Does so many things well. It is instantly recognizable also that with the technology and the looks, everybody looks over at that paddle and you see it instantly because it does, when you're out on the court, it does look a little bit shorter than most paddles and definitely wider. So that's very cool that you see something new and that Avoura has tried something new. That's very cool. If I have one complaint about this paddle is, gosh, it's going to sound like a broken record a little bit. I do wish it was longer. Everybody I handed this paddle to, they all said, I like it. I just wish it was longer. Can you overcome that? Definitely. I kept finding myself open play. I would go back and grab this paddle again because I liked playing with it so much. I got used to it. I drug it down here where the ball is supposed to go. It doesn't take that long. It plays really well, but I found myself as I was playing with it, I kept thinking, man, if this was 16.5, this might be the greatest paddle ever, or even 16.25 might be the greatest paddle I've ever played. That's the only complaint I have. I really, it is customizable, by the way. I didn't mention that. It does come in at 8.1 ounces, so you can put some lead tape on there. It doesn't really need, the sweet spot's huge already. If you just want to put some lead tape on there for a little more mass, a little more plow through, you could definitely do that. It is customizable. Guys, I'm anxious to hear if you played with this paddle. I really, the only thing keeping it from going in my bag is I do wish it was longer. It's just my comfort zone and a personal preference. If that's not your personal preference, this might be something cool to try because it does have some great performance built in. All right, guys, as always, hit like, hit subscribe. Come back soon. I got more content coming out really fast. These paddles are coming out really fast, so I'll be back very soon. All right, guys, get out and play. Spring is finally coming. All right. Cooper, I had my shiny object moment there. The plane was going right over my head, and I had to stop and tell everybody. Squirrel, squirrel. Just a touch of lack of focus. Just a touch.